Hi and welcome to Taste of Terry. Now, I started this video a little earlier and my camera shut off again. What we're making is barbecued boneless, skinless chicken breast with homemade barbecue sauce. Well, because it kind of goofed up and I already did phase 1, so I'm going to tell you how phase 2 goes, and I'll start from the beginning and give you an idea what we're doing. I've already added 2 cups of ketchup. Any kind of ketchup. I used Hunt's. I already put in 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. I've added a half a cup of water and a 1/4 cup of vinegar. If you have it, you can also add worcheshire sauce, just a teaspoon. It's not a big deal. Last but not least, I am going to add about a 1/4 cup of grape jelly. Yes, you heard it right, grape jelly. Now, I'm going to actually try to put the actual recipe on there because my camera goofed up. And it's like, well, now that I've used up the last of my vinegar, I can't start over again. So we're going to add about a 1/4 cup of grape jelly. As you can see, that's still boiling over there. So while it's boiling, the last thing we put in is a 1/4 cup of grape jelly. If you see, I have another recipe for a meatball sauce. It's with cocktail sauce and grape jelly, and it's luscious. But this I'm using as a barbecue sauce. Okay, and we're going to let the grape jelly dissolve in there now that it's boiling. It's the last thing. You add everything together, you bring it to a boil, and then after that we add the grape jelly. Mix her all up. That'll melt right in there. Okie doke. Now, the other thing I've done already, sorry that my camera messed up, but something else I've done already also. I've got a small pan. I'm only using 3 chicken breasts. I've got a small pan there that I'm going to use to bake the breast in because there's about 2 foot of snow on my deck, so I can't get to my grill. Okay, so we made the barbecue sauce. You'll have enough to use it for later. Now here's another idea. And I'm going to show you what another thing you can try to, what you can use this for. Okay, so let's let that cook in real quick. I'll cover it up. And I will be back in 1 second. Okay, our barbecue sauce is done. It is boiling and boiling and boiling. So now I'm going to take these chicken breasts. Oh yes. We're going to put them in a bowl. Boneless, skinless chicken breast. And then what I do is I take the chicken breast, and we'll get rid of that bag later. While they're in there, and I'm going to add the barbecue sauce to them. Oh, look at that. Add some barbecue sauce to the chicken breast in a bowl. As you can see, you have some left over. Now I'm going to mix them in with the chicken breast. I'm going to show you a trick I got. What I'm going to do after. See, now that they're all kind of coated, you get them coated. Now I've already put some spray in the pan. Look at little Bella and Apollo are here visiting. So we're going to take the chicken breast out of here. We're going to put them in this little pan. Guess what? They don't fit well. I'll make them fit. Because we only have to bake them. And what I got left in the pan here, I'm going to coat them with. Okay. Now when this cools down, this actually thickens up. Okay. The barbecue sauce will thicken up. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit more. And there we have some barbecued chicken with homemade barbecue sauce. Now, my other trick is I got leftover barbecue sauce. Whatever should we do with the leftover barbecue sauce? See, this chicken is actually going to bake with this sauce, and it will be delicious. Now, one little quick trick before I go to bake these. These are actually leftover chicken nuggets. I'm going to put them in a bowl. And you can see McNuggets. And now that I've left those in a bowl, some of this leftover barbecue sauce is going to go on them. Okay. You'll still have more left over, that's sure for sure. I'm going to mix these up. And that oven's already preheating at 350. We'll let these sit for a couple seconds and soak in a little bit. While they're doing that, I am going to take and put these chicken breasts in the oven. And when I come back in about 30 to 35 minutes, that is, I will show you the, oops, almost ran over Apollo. I will show you the finished product. Okay, so the breasts are still cooking, as I said, about 30, 35 minutes. Could be a little longer depending on your oven. But as I showed you, I put some barbecue sauce on some leftovers chicken nuggets. Look at those, huh? So, what I'm going to do is take one of these nuggets out. You can see the barbecue sauce on there. Just cut her open real quick. And look at that. Kind of a boneless, skinless chicken wing, isn't it? And I'll dunk it in a little bit more of the barbecue sauce. Let it cool down. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot for sure. Best chicken nugget you'll ever eat. We're going to have saving these for another day. So I'll be back in about, well, you won't know it, but about 20 minutes. And the chicken wings, the chicken breast will be done. Okay, these breasts actually have about 20 minutes left. But as you can see, some of the barbecue sauce isn't on the top. I'm going to take a spoon and layer it. I mean, the barbecue sauce is on there. And it's soaked right in, okay? Very going to be so tasty. So with about 20 minutes left, 15, 20 minutes left, I'm going to take some more barbecue sauce. And I'm going to coat these again. Ooh, look at that. Well, it just so happens I like a lot of barbecue sauce. Now there's some barbecue sauce left over for dunking. Now he's going back in the oven. See you in a few. And there we have it. Boneless chicken breast with homemade barbecue sauce. Oh, look at that. And you can see it's cooked all the way through. I'm going to put these on a plate. And there you go. Enjoy the food. Please share, like it, and check out my other videos. There's another nice barbecue sauce one on there with meatballs. One that you'll love. Thanks again. Have a nice night. This is actually tonight's dinner. Onion rings and peas go with it.